we've heard so much about you. Paper cut.
Vampires are crazy trendy right now, and writer-directors Jason Friedman and Aaron Seltzer are back to cash in with another par-baked spoof film, Vampires Suck. Parody films are extremely hard to write, and a scant few become cinema classics. A handful are good enough for a couple laughs, but most are so bad that you risk becoming a social outcast by telling a friend that you've seen it. So Jacob, am I safe by saying that this film is somewhere in the last category?
Oh yeah, this thing is lazy, and at its best, it's probably as good as a Mad Magazine parody. But remember, those are only a couple pages long. The best parody films, your Airplanes, your Top Secrets, your Hot Fuzzes, they create characters and storylines that make fun of film cliches. What they don't do is take scenes from other movies wholesale and add pop culture references and shots to the groin. And that's what this film does.
Who are they?
Snooki, JWoww, DJ Polly D.
Wait, no, not the dirtbags from the Jersey Shore.
Get ready to go gaga.
I finally found someone as freaky as me.
Lady Gaga?
Too freaky?
Oh, yeah!
Pat, unlike you, I've been subjected to the Twilight series of films. And because they take themselves so seriously and because the subject is so popular, I can see why this would be a prime target for a film like this. But even when this film manages to come up with a somewhat clever observation about those films, it runs it into the ground almost immediately.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, you could bash the directors, writers, Friedberg and Seltzer more, but the real criminals in this are Regency, Lionsgate, and Dimension Films. They're the jerks who keep paying these guys millions to just keep putting out movie dreck. These filmmakers, if you can call them that, must be sadists, because I don't think anyone can think this movie is worth watching.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Oh!
Do not see this film. Do not let your friends see this film. And if you have kids and they say they want to see this film, you better ground them, sit them down, and have a life discussion on where their life is going. This is not worth the price of admission.
Or at least show them Airplane. The best thing I could say about this film is that in a couple of years it will be completely forgotten. Or maybe I'm wrong, and in the centuries to come it will be used as a tool to teach future generations. Not only as a time capsule for pop culture in the year 2010, but as a cautionary tale on the dangers of low standards. Not worth the price of admission.